How is everyone doing today? And in this video, we are going to be bringing a brand new deck into Pokemon Pocket TCG. And this deck is going to be the Starmie deck, which is going to be a little bit of the same-ish deck style that we had yesterday for the Blastoise, which I really enjoyed the Blastoise deck, I'm not going to lie. But this deck, I like this one as well, just because of how fast it gets rolling, especially if you get a Staryu and Starmie very early on, or you get a Staryu and Articuno paired with a Misty as well. There's some really cool stuff that you can do in this deck with those cards, especially if you get Misty early on into a Starmie, especially if you're going against a lot of these longer decks that are like looking into Mewtwo, looking into Charizard. A lot of these stage 3 decks are really good, or really having a hard time going against Starmie just because of how fast Starmie gets rolling. Doesn't need that many energy, doesn't need that much of a game plan to get to where they want to be, while they have to, you know, of course, get their battery, get their energy up, all that different type of stuff. So there's a lot of stuff to goes into their deck versus Staryu, which they can start getting rolling immediately. So we have Staryu immediately. We don't have the Starmie. We are going to be going against another water deck. Really interesting. Hey, we get the Misty at the start. Because we don't have Staryu, or Starmie, my bad, I could go for damage immediately, which would be really cool, I'm not gonna lie. We're gonna see if we can do it. I'm gonna just hope and pray that the case happens. But of course, when you roll Misties, that's one. Is two. Oh wow, we got two, so we do get some free damage. I'll take it. I will take it. We do get some free damage. That's really nice. I would have loved to get that Blizzard off super quick, but hey, we can one-shot him next turn if he doesn't have anything in his backline, and we win, which would be really cool to have. We could have an early concede with the Misty, because how nice Articuno is with it. So we do see that they bring out the Lapras immediately. And what is that Ice Beam do? If hedge, your opponent's active Pokemon is paralyzed. Holy. So we potentially might be, oh, but it's a 3 cost, so it doesn't really matter. He is going to be building towards Blastoise, which it looks like he has a lot of cards that aren't the Articuno EXs in his deck. We do get another Staryu, which is really nice. I will be going into a Professor's Research to see what we can grab from there. Would be right there. You go. There's a Starmie, and we can go ahead and pull our other Articuno as well to thin out our deck, make it easy for us. We're gonna go ahead and evolve our Starmie. We get our game plan rolling. Once this Articuno has its third energy, we can start working on the Starmie. And now we're gonna go ahead and one shot. Oh, we have the Articuno in the back line. Boom. That's a full bench with a lot of energy on the board and a lot of damage on the board as well already. So that's our instant Blizzard into the Articuno. It is gone. He either can go into the Lapras and give me a chance to get close to the win already, or he can put in his Squirtle, which is gonna basically mess up his grand plan. Wow, that's actually interesting that he did put out his Squirtle, which is a guaranteed one shot if he doesn't switch into Wartortle, which I feel like his Wartortle would still be under 80. It is. He needs to have a potion or he will be losing his Wartortle. Funny enough, I think, oh no, unless we get a Misty, we could one shot. Oh, but then we could use Giovanni, so not really. He's gonna be switching into Lapras. Funny enough, he doesn't know I have Sabrina, and I will be using it if he does not potion his Wartortle or if he doesn't have a bench. It looks like he will be switching turn, and this is where he concedes. This is where he concedes. We're gonna give Starmie the energy, and we're gonna Sabrina him out. Sorry, dude. We're gonna have to take that Blastoise out of the way because I don't want to deal with it. And then we get to concede. It's just, Misty is such a crazy card, especially if you get lucky. Now, of course, a lot of the times she just doesn't want to work for most people, but having Misty and getting those energies can really turn the tide instantly, making it super hard for the other player to win. So it's really cool to see that that's the case. Well, let's go into our next match. Okay, but yeah, that was a really good first start match. I really enjoyed getting that Misty off. It's just having that really quick access to energy is just so strong. But of course, every other deck has their own way of getting their grand plan started, and especially if you have the God Hand, you can start getting things rolling immediately. We do get a Staryu to start. Sadly, no Articuno in sight. We do have a Professor's Research and a Misty, so we can get stuff started pretty early. Hopefully he doesn't have a crazy bench. We are going against a Pikachu outright. Holy. Not the best thing in the world for me. Have won against a couple of lightning decks with this deck, especially if we get it started early on. But it is scary regardless because we don't have any backline. We don't have an Articuno to play around with. So yeah, we are in a weird position. He already can do 60 damage, which is scary, more like 80 damage. We do have a Pokeball at the start as well, so we could potentially pull Articuno, which I'm hoping for. We pulled another Staryu, not necessarily what I wanted. He can't immediately do damage, so that's the good thing. We are going to Professor Oak to potentially pull out a Staryu or an Articuno. Get 2 Misties, pretty nice. Not necessarily what I wanted. We are just gonna go head to head and just hit. Can't really do much else about it. I don't have to worry about getting one shot yet, just because he doesn't have any energy on the Pikachu at the moment. And currently, there's no cards that give electric Pokemon any extra energy, so we're just gonna have to leave it at that. He goes into Voltorb. That is very scary. Voltorb is going to give a free retreat cost, so if we Sabrina, we lose anyway. Professor Oak, please give me a Starmie, I beg. Pokeball, X-Speed, of course, because they don't want to give me what I need. Sadly, they don't want to give me what I need. I'm going to go ahead and go into the Articuno. Articuno goes in. We're going to try to give Articuno the energy. That way we could potentially Misty him in, or Misty his energy, because realistically, other than that, we have no other way of going into our other strong monsters. We haven't pulled a Starmie. Sadly, we've been getting straight trainer cards, which hopefully we can get better decks in the future. He did potion up, which sucks because we could have one-shotted him with the Articuno if we got lucky with the energy. He will be one-shotting the Staryu, sadly, because he has the bench Pokemon ready. I can't Sabrina him, like I said, because he has that Voltorb on standby, and that Voltorb can go out with a 0 retreat cost, so Sabrina and him would just be wasting time for no reason. Unless we can get lucky with the Misty right now, and we could potentially do something crazy. Now think about it. If we can get 3 energy, he can't bring out Voltorb. Oh. Okay. If he brings out... This is scary. We're gonna have... Oh, I can't even Sabrina him anyway because we use Misty. Holy. Okay. Well, we're gonna use the 80 on Articuno. Hopefully he does have another bench Pokemon. So he can hit 80 right now, which that is pretty scary. We need the Starmie to come out. And he does. He is almost about to one-shot me with this. Holy crap. If we can get Starmie out there, I don't even know if it's possible anymore. Unless we can Misty it. Oh my god, of course. Dang, dude. They just don't want me to win. Holy. That sucks. What we can do here, I guess, is Misty this Articuno and hope that we get 3 energy. That's literally it. 1, 2. Okay. Get the 3 energy there. Can X speed it out. Do I need 1 or 2? I'll do 2 because I don't want to waste energy. He could Sabrina me back out, which is scary. But then I would give him the Staryu. I would give him the Staryu. I'm gonna go ahead, do Blizzard, lower out all his other Pokemon. So now we get the 2 points. He doesn't have anybody right now that's gonna do absolute mass. His Voltorb or his Electrode can do a good bit of damage. That is 90 damage, so I wouldn't be able to wait, can I actually? I might be able to survive that if I use all of my potions. It's potentially possible. Oh wait, does he have 80? Oh wait, we might win this. We might win this. It's actually very possible, unless he Sabrinas me. Oh no, even if he Sabrinas me, I think I win. Yeah, I won! Oh my god! Against an electric deck is insane. Holy. 2 for 2. Holy. That's really nice. I got really lucky with that one. I played that one absolutely well. Holy. That was a really good match just because I beat a deck that hard countered me, and thankfully so, the Articuno play helped us out, and also the XP. That really was good. But now we're going into our next one. That was a really nice battle we just had. I'm not gonna lie to you. That was a really good one, especially with how being able to beat a lightning deck as a water deck. Holy, that's actually pretty impressive. Because those decks are scary. Those decks can get rolling really easily as well, which I want to make a video on the electric deck, because the electric deck is pretty cool too. Articuno to start off, no Staryu, no Professor Oak, so we are a little scary right now. No Pokeballs either. Nothing to show for. We do have a Misty turn 1, so it's potentially there that we could potentially one-shot if they bring out a stage 1 or a basic that is under 80 health. Having the first turn KO would be kind of cool, I'm not gonna lie. Being able to hit them before they hit me is pretty cool, especially on turn 1. Turn 1 is such a forbidden, like, oh my god, you have energy on turn 1. That's such a funny thing to have. It looks like he has one Pokemon, which is a Charmander. We are going against the fire deck, which is very interesting. Hoping we could get a very early kill. That would be really freaking funny right now. So let's Misty it up. Hey, we could kill with just 2. But of course, Misty. Oh, that sucks. That sucks. Of course, Misty does me wrong. Misty. Just doesn't work. If you do Misty, you lose. If they do Misty, they get 5 energy. They get ready. They get immediately set up for the rest of eternity. That's the only thing that sucks, honestly. He will, if he uses Ember on me, that will be kind of concerning. Okay, he didn't because he can't build it up yet. I get a Starmie, funny enough. No Staryu. So, funny enough, he does get to keep his life. But if he bricks his hand, doesn't get a Charmeleon, he might be F. Or if he, oh, actually, no, yeah. If he doesn't get a Charmeleon, he might be F just because no backline. I do one-shot his Charmander if he keeps it out, which is going to be pretty bad on his part. I think he is already considering. Okay, he does get to draw 2. He hopefully got a Charmeleon or a backline. He didn't. He lost. Okay, he did get a Charmeleon. So hopefully, he better hope I don't get a Misty. Because if I get a Misty, we win. Okay, I draw 2. Sadly, can't one-shot him. Sadly, can't one-shot him. We are hoping for a Staryu, though. Staryu would be absolutely crazy. We did get a Staryu. Perfect. And after the Staryu, we get the Pokeball out. And we get pulled another Staryu. Would have been nice to get an Articuno. But, hey, we get the Staryu. Ready for the next one. And then we just go ahead and use Ice Wing. We are going to get the 60 damage off, which is going to one-shot him. Next go, and I think even if he pulls out Charizard, we might be able to go off with the Blizzard and basically KO. So he might concede. He gets into Charizard. He can definitely one-shot me if he gets another energy, but like I said, there's no currently any Pokemon that are in the fire deck either that can give energy besides Moltres, and Moltres has to be on the first side of the field. So he is gonna try to go against my Staryu. I don't know which Staryu I place first. Or does it matter? I don't think it matters because both of them have basically gone a turn. I'm gonna choose this one. Usually I put the Pokemon in the middle, I think. I don't remember. He is gonna use Slash. Doesn't really matter. I'm trying to figure out what I'm gonna be doing because now that I think about it, no. Does he win this? Wait, does he win this? Wait. 100. Wait. I'm trying to think. Does he win this? Does he win this off of pure like Crimson Storm nature? Holy. If that's the case. I think he does. Oh shoot. He got lucky. Oh my god. He got lucky. I lose to this. Crimson Storm is so freaking strong. I think I'll lose this though. He won. That's insane. This was 100. It doesn't kill. That's crazy, dude. He won. He gets the energy off and he Crimson Storms me to death. Oh my god. You know what? Hey, GG's to you, bro. GG's to you. He got a perfect hand. He went into Charizard. I mean, Charmander into Charmeleon into Charizard and immediately just started building up Crimson Storm and Sabrina'd my Staryu. You know what? Now that I think about it. Oh no, I had 2 Staryus on the field. Yeah, I was F regardless. Like I couldn't go into anything else. If we had a Starmie earlier, we would have won that. But hey, I'll take that. I'll take that. Hey, I won against the deck that countered me. They won against the deck that countered them. Pretty cool. Oh my god, level 36. Holy crap. That man pulling. Holy fuck. What deck is he running? Please don't be lightning. A water deck as well. Holy. We do get to start you early. Or start me early. We get a Pokeball as well. So it is a chance that we can start our game plan off really quickly. I'm pretty sure he's going to start to say, hey, I think we're running the same deck. He's either running Blastoise or he's running Staryu. We're probably running the same deck. And seeing how much level he is, I'm assuming he just has every EX. This is funny. Hey, do not give him anything. He wails. He ain't wailing these odds. He ain't wailing these odds. Misty goes after us. What? Oh my god. Red card is so toxic, bro. Draw 2, Pokeball. Hey, I still kind of got my plan. I didn't get my Misty set. Hey, question mark? Okay, we bring out the Staryu. Boom. Boom. I'm gonna do the Misty. I'm gonna see what we can do with the Misty. Hey. Oh, that's 1. Get 2. Of course it's not 2. Of course it's not 2. Why would it be 2? We're gonna go ahead and give him the extra energy. We're gonna go ahead and do our first damage. We have a Professor Oak in the back line. He already used a red card. I wouldn't assume he would have 2 red cards. That would be kind of funny. Not gonna lie, because that would mess up my game plan. But he probably will be bringing out a star. Oh, he conceded. He said, I don't have my cards. I'm gonna get messed up. So another concede. Hey, I'll take it. We're gonna do one more match and see how it goes. We've had quite a bit of concedes today, just because, like I said, this deck gets started really early. A lot of people can't really deal with it, especially if they get a bricked hand. If they deal with you getting energy early off, doesn't really help them. Really messes them up in the most part. It does suck for a lot of people because a lot of these bigger decks, like, you know, Blastoise, Charizard, Venusaur, a lot of these bigger decks, Mewtwo as well. I haven't seen a Mewtwo today, funny enough. A lot of these guys can't really do much about it. So it is a annoying thing to deal with when you have a deck like the Starmie deck that's just straight up bum rushing everything. Like, they're boom, 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 energy, Articuno, Misty, everything is just going off all at the same time. And it really does get to be a lot at the start. So right now with this Cubone, it is scary to start off with the Staryu by itself. So I'm hoping for a Pokeball, a Oak, or a Articuno to be drawn. There are 3 cards that could help us out. We get a Misty again. Didn't really need the Misty because we can't evolve into Staryu anyway, or Starmie anyway. So right now, what we can do is Misty just so that we can get the energy for Starmie, and then we can build a backline character later, maybe. Oh, that's 1, that's 2, that's 3. Holy, that's 3 energy for no reason. That's funny. We can go ahead and do that little 20. I didn't need that much energy realistically, and the only reason I used the Misty was because we can get some value off of it early, I guess. There's really not much else I can do. We're trying to stop him from getting to Marowak. That way he's not one-shotting, because he can one-shot with Marowak. And I have nothing else right now until Starmie comes out. So we are worried about that. I think it doesn't matter realistically that he can do damage. He's going to bring out Hitmonchan. He's going to do 30 damage. So, oh, okay. Can give the energy to Cubone instead. He does get Marowak out, which is scary. I will not lie. So we do need a Sabrina. I would love a Sabrina right now. That would give me everything I need. Make me happy. Get a potion instead. Holy. And another energy that I can't use. This is kind of upsetting. Just because, like, this Starmie has a little too much energy. You have 5 energy on a 2-cost Pokeball. Holy. XP, Giovanni, Misty. Can't use any of these guys. So just going to go into the Hydro Splash. Take out the Hitmonchan immediately. We are scared of the Boomerang. This is scary because he can potentially one-shot us, and that would be literally the end of the game. Because he will get the energy off for this. And I don't have another Pokemon, so we are really in a bad spot. So we're hoping he doesn't get both. Hey, I would love if he got none. But right now, we are having to deal with this. If he does none, we win. He has to concede. If he gets 1, we might be in a really bad spot if we don't pull an Articuno. I don't have a Starmie ready, and a Staryu would do nothing. So we need a, oh my god, yes, oh yes, 0 damage. Let's go. RNG decks be like, holy, and we still don't have another Pokemon, and we get the concede. I barely get to just play this deck. It's just this deck gets rolling so quick, but I can't do anything about it because, like, this is RNG. That's their fault. I'm not gonna lie. But for the most part, we did some pretty good matches today. It was a really fun video. We went against a deck that countered us, a deck that we got countered on, and they somehow won. We got a lot of concedes. There's a lot of good stuff today. So other than that, that's gonna be it for this video. I will see y'all guys in the next one, and peace.